I am super excited about these hashtag stories. So today I want to talk a lot about Instagram stories and how to crush it with some of their new features and the new updates that they have. The features that we're going to talk about today are the hashtag stories and the location stories that they've added. Now, I just want to start this by giving Instagram a round of applause because using these new story functions, features that they added, this gives your business the chance to get discovered, the stories to get discovered, and not just your profile. So it's not just your followers that are gonna be able to see your story, and you don't just have to strive to get to the popular explore page. So how to use these features? First, you just act like you're making your normal story, whatever content you're already doing, or if you don't really know much about stories yet, I have a couple of videos. I will link them in the description. But what you're gonna do is for the location, there is a sticker. So you go up to the top right hand corner and look through the stickers, and you can go ahead and tag your location. What you want to do to actually use the hashtag stories is you want to go to the text function and then type in your hashtags. You want to start out by using 4 to 5 of your hashtags that you already use on your profile. You should have already had the research done for which hashtags to use, and you want to test them out. So I would use, like I said, 4 to 5 per story to see which ones perform the best on the stories. It's just like normal hashtags if you use a hashtag that has lots and lots of people using it, like I'm talking millions of hashtags being used already, it might be a little bit harder to get some eyeballs on that hashtag story because there's so many other people using it. Same goes if it's a hashtag that's not used very often. So you might be able to dominate that hashtag and be the only person using it, but then no one would actually be looking and searching for that hashtag story or for that hashtag, so no one will even see it besides your followers that already are seeing your story. So what you want to do is try to find that medium one where you can dominate that hashtag story but still have searchability, still be popular enough of a tag that you are getting the story seen and people are actually searching to watch those stories and to look at those pictures on that hashtag. So another way you can use hashtag stories besides just that discoverability and getting discovered by other accounts is what you can do is you can use a unique hashtag. You might already have one that you've been using with your profile and with your brand, or you might have to come up with one. But you can use this unique hashtag and tell your community about it, and then all of them can post under that hashtag, and then they all can go and watch it, and you can post your stories on there and use that unique hashtag, and it'll be it makes them feel like they're under a community, so they can use it on their actual profile pictures and they can use it in the stories and watch other people's stories within your community. What you can also do is use this hashtag stories function for events, conferences, shows, concerts, and use this function like if you're at a conference, use that specific hashtag so that way all of the other people at the conference can actually see you. Or for example, say you are at a big maybe a metal concert like Warped Tour, maybe you are a metal music promoter and you use Warped Tour's specific hashtag, and you get on there and you maybe talk about yourself and your business, and the people that want to go through and watch the Warped Tour stories, then they have the chance to do that. I am just super excited about these hashtag stories and what they mean for Instagram. So let me just jump forward and jump right into the location stories. So location stories are similar. Of course, you're using the sticker like I said before, and what you can do, this one's also good for events. So say you are at an event center or you're at a concert center or maybe even at a festival of some sort, you can use that location that you're in, that all the other people that are there are in, and you can post your stories and have the chance of getting discovered that way. As well. So the other way you can use location stories is if you are a local business. Now this one is huge, and I suggest if you are a local business, I suggest using the location sticker on every single story. Now if you want to make it a little smaller so not everybody can see it every time, or it's not just here, 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 then you can do that. But be sure you are using it with every story. That way, no matter what, you are getting the chance of being discovered in your city or in your area, because that is your local market is in that area, and if they are watching that location story, then they're going to find you. Also, if you are a local business, you can encourage your customers and clients to actually use that location tag. Like say you are a restaurant, encourage them to tag themselves in their story to use that location function, and then that also spreads your brand awareness. So some things to keep in mind that Instagram may change. Right now it is almost June 2017. It's May 2017. It's just been released, this stories, these specific stories functions. But here are some things to keep in mind. First off, I mentioned before, the hashtag sticker, that is not compatible yet with the hashtag stories. Second, if you your actual hashtags that you have in that you're using with the text function, be sure you're not pinning these to the video in any way, shape, or form. And when I say pinning, you can actually take a sticker and you can hold down the screen and it'll follow that spot throughout the whole video. Be sure you're not doing that. That will also not allow the hashtag to show up in the hashtag stories function. The next thing I want to point out, and like I said, this could change, is whenever you are viewing this hashtag story or someone else is viewing it, there is not currently a way that the person can click on your profile or to send you a message easily. What you definitely want to do is be sure to leave your company name or your Instagram handle somewhere viewable within the story that you're using these hashtags or locations in, because you want them to actually know and recognize who you are. So definitely, like I said, put your handle there, or you can also use, this is another way to use that hashtag sticker, is you can actually put your unique hashtag somewhere that's very viewable so that they either see your unique hashtag, your business name, or your Instagram handle. That way they know who you are and they can find you if they want. Woo-wee! Got through that. I know some of this is very confusing. If you have any questions, please comment below, message me on Instagram, whatever you want to do. By the way, YouTube, I can definitely provide social media updates, but if you want updates sooner, normally the day I find out about an update, social media update that I'm really excited about for businesses and brands, I am on Instagram stories and I am telling all of my followers about it. So definitely go follow me on Instagram at Haley Face with 2 Y's. I'll put it somewhere around here, and definitely subscribe to the YouTube channel, and because this is where I go into detail about these updates, and I also give other tips and tricks on social media marketing for your business and some other marketing tips as well. So be sure to subscribe. And one last thing I do want to talk about for all my followers that have been watching my videos, I am going back down to 1 video a week because I think I can put more into 1 video than I can spreading myself too thin and into 2 videos a week. I just want to focus and make 1 video really, really good for the week instead of doing the 2. But in the future, I could go back to the 2 videos. So, but for now, sticking to this. All right, so I'm going to get out of your hair now. I'm gonna get out of your hair now.